Okay. All right. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. In theory. Okay, yes, excellent. Okay, so, in theory, we're currently live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. It is me, yeah boy, MaxMisty122, back with another video. Yeah. So, currently we're live on YouTube. Now, that we are live on YouTube, now we must attempt the magical thing of being live on both YouTube and Twitch. Is it possible? I do not know. We will definitely try. Okay. I'm beginning to believe that it is not possible. Unless I'm... Oh, yes! Oh, I am a genius. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is me, yeah boy, the best streamer ever to exist this side of the Wild West. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, everybody. It is me, yeah boy. Now, that was the easy bit. For those of you watching on YouTube, is everything okay? Would you say that life is good? On a scale of good to bad, is everything good? Hello, Zombie. Hello, Bobby, by the way. Okay. Excellent. Well, I am a smart cookie. By the way, I had no idea if this was going to work. I still don't really know if it's working. I'm just kind of assuming that it's working and hoping for the best. Which, to be honest, is what I often do. However, now I get this uber fun bit, which is none of my, I can't actually see the chat for either stream, so just give me 5 seconds, okay? I love how you guys are like, Twitch crashes my tablet, Max. I can't possibly use Twitch. You don't have to. That's the whole point of this. It's the whole reason we did this. So if you are on Twitch, you can watch it on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, then you can watch it on YouTube. And in theory, and I ain't a mathematician. I'll freely admit that. Ugh. Please don't blow up my laptop. Please don't blow up my laptop. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. I love you. Yeah, let's open up that. Yeah, so the idea was simple. The idea is that if you want to watch on Twitch, you can watch on Twitch. And if you want to watch on YouTube, you can watch on YouTube. And in theory, you will both get the same experience, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. Can my computer cope with this? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just kind of hoping that it can. And we'll figure it out. Do I have the best system for this setup? No. No, I don't. This was a spur-of-the-moment decision. So, the only way I'm going to be able to read chat, I'm assuming you guys are talking, but the only way I can do it is if I have another computer set up on the other side of me with the chats open. Okay, so if we go to Twitch, open up Twitch. Now, those of you who are more perhaps eagle-eyed You know? Those of you who have half a brain have probably already figured out the issue here, which is if you're on YouTube, you can't see the Twitch chat, and if you're on Twitch chat, you can't see the YouTube chat. And quite frankly, I can't do anything to fix that, so good luck. Okay, alright, first off, let's see if this is actually working. Okay, everybody buckle up. Let me know if anything explodes. You guys are like my test dummies, okay? Zombie, Bobby? Okay. Are we all good? On a scale of good to good, rate your experience so far. Rimworld. Out of 10, is it working? Okay, I'm really like, I am not technologically adept. I think that is obvious, right? Like, you don't need me to tell you that I'm not very smart when it comes to technology. I can, like, fake it till I make it, but I'm not, like, good. Oh, I shouldn't read that out loud, considering that's my, Twitch chat. Okay. Ha 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 ha. God, I'm smart. Okay. Hello, Denzians of the Twitch chat. And now I have you. Excellent, excellent. And then I just need to get the scum that is YouTube. Here they are. Let me just get them. And then I will have both of them. And life will be good. And we can begin the stream. I hope. And, most importantly, nay. Perhaps the best thing ever made by humanity, the best news at least, is I did not have to pay Streamlabs a single dime because I am a cheapskate. They wanted my money. They were like, if you want to do multi-streaming, it's going to be $150. No way, Jose. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so good. Oh. You guys ever think that I'm good? Because I think I'm good. Like, I think I'm bloody intelligent. Tell Twitch chat they are bad. Okay, let's not start a rivalry between the two chats immediately, considering that, we've just barely started this. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. We can now play Rimworld. What do you mean I'm horrible? This is brilliant. This is probably the best thing I've ever done. Maybe. It's a low bar, to be honest. Zombie, you're impressed though, right? Come on. Someone's got to be impressed here. After watching you, I got stage 16 cancer. That's still very nice. Alright, welcome. Bonjour, bienvenue. Je m'appelle Max. Avez-vous avec... sorry. Aujourd'hui, je suis joué la gamme, le Rimworld. Avez-vous un prisoner, genie? Comment t'appelles-tu, RT Thrip? Elles sont mortes parce que le poupée and le pipi, elle est on the floor. Ah! Okay, I need to check that Twitch chat is actually doing okay. So, in order to get this to work, I had to download about 7,000 sketchy plugins, so, rip my computer. Let's all just cross our fingers and hope for the best. The only plugin that, like, actually works for this thing that we did here, the only plugin for this... Nice, okay, it is working. The only plugin that actually worked was one designed for VTubers, and it was written in Japanese, which fortunately I've been taking Japanese, so I can read it now, which is nice. Unfortunately, I could read what they said, which was scarring beyond all hope and prayers, but it works. It works. I think. Everything seems fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best setup right now, but, you know, this is just a proof of concept, really, okay? Welcome, by the way, welcome. I'm waiting for Max to anger another chat. I haven't streamed on Twitch chat, or I haven't streamed on Twitch chat. I haven't streamed on Twitch for like 6 months. So I don't think we're gonna anger anybody today. I don't think so. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so here we are. Welcome to our Rimworld colony. For those of you who are just joining us, Zombie, because, I don't know, she was too busy, you know, eating pizza or whatever. We started as a naked brutality scenario, so everything you see here was made by Max's firm and stalwart hand. DM me what the Japanese people said. They didn't say anything interesting. It was just about VTubing, which I find horrifying. Well, I don't find horrifying, but you know, who knows? Maybe I should become a VTuber. What do we think? What do we think? YouTube chat. Please no. What, you don't want me to be a VTuber? That kind of hurts a little bit. I might be a really good VTuber. You don't know. I could, you know, ASMR stuff. I could do that. How hard could it be? I mean, you guys practically already listen to me for ASMR, really. Like, that's what you guys are doing. Do ASMR. Okay, alright, let's do some ASMR.
Hello there, everybody. My name is MaxMisty122, and this is my ASMR stream. Oh, whoa.
Hello? Are you guys okay? I may have knocked you off my desk. Are we all good? Hello? Good. Alright, let us continue to attempt to recruit this small child to our army. And by army, I mean our army of one. Who, honestly, it's... Okay, please don't shoot the wolf bear thing. That would be a mistake. Watching Max hunt is a lot like watching me trying to hunt. Realistic. You just cured my depression, anxiety instantly. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad. I will ooh for you any day, as long as you provide entertainment for me. Yeah, so the one problem with putting a prisoner in my, like, toilet room is it does mean that Max no longer has a toilet, which is clearly an issue. Also, you could choose to, like, fixate on the fact that we are feeding a 17-year-old on only human flesh, because that's all we've got left. Or you could choose to fixate on the fact that we are actually feeding them, which, to be honest, in my colony is not a given. Bobby has a story from today. I was walking down my easement. Oof, pulling out the big words. I'm gonna need smaller words, please. You know, I really can't be doing with all these big words. You know, I need something easier. Max, did you actually manage to shoot the thing, or did you just walk out to do nothing? Well, at least tonight I know what the demon I'm gonna dream about will sound like. Oh my god! Ouch, zombie.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Jake Does ASMR. Today, we're gonna be playing Rimworld. Max is kinda sleeping in his own poo. It's not good. I think, we need to grow some balls.
The neighbor's dog was barking and attacking my cat, and he ran away. Smiley face. He ran away. Imagine running away. Message brought to you by the Jake Foundation of Canada. Bum bum ba-dum. Food. We don't have much food. Hope. We don't have much hope. But what we do have is yeah, I don't know really what we do have. We've got me, I guess. Is there some reason why I can't tie you to hunt that? I love how Max decides every single time that of the range of his battle rifle, he's gonna do it from the maximum possible range. He's like, let's make sure I don't hit anything. It's very important to me. There you go. Good shot. Finish it. Do it. Do it. Kill him. Consume him. He will feed. Oh my god, Max. I mean, like, I know you're a crap shot and everything, but this is abysmal. Like, I don't want to rush you or anything, but like, if you don't start actually hitting him, you are going to starve to death. And not in the haha fun way, like in the haha I'm dead way. Max. Can I deconstruct this? I mean, presumably you can. I'm not going to, but presumably you can. Max, that wasn't anywhere close. I have all messages turned on. I'm not that stupid. He didn't run away. What do you mean he didn't run away? And he ran away. Smiley face. All messages. He didn't run W away for no reason. Oh, broer. Usually the demon sounds like Fran de Sure. I don't actually know who Fran de Sure is, but if I ever figure it out, I'll be impressed. Good job, Max. I mean, not really. That was abysmal, but... I'm assuming that a moose is going to feed you for a significant chunk of time. I bloody hope so, anyway. Otherwise, he's... Well, I mean, he's dead. To be honest. Let's not beat around the bush here. Your spelling is dookie. Hello, Bean. Hello. Do you want to say hello to Twitch chat, Bean? That's right. The peasants of Twitch are here. Oh, well, I mean, they could be here. I don't think any of them are actually here. Max, look up a TV show called The Nanny. Okay, I will look up a TV show called The Nanny. Max, go chat with Artie. Okay, we need another person. It's getting desperate. But more importantly, I need our toilet back. Can you, like, not leave the meat just lying around? Like, next to the log boiler? Because that would be pretty stupid of you. Like, don't get me wrong, I know you're pretty stupid, but that would be especially low even for you. Oh, I see we're out of wood. Alright, let's look up this TV show called The Nanny. The Nanny. Wow, this seems like an old person's show. I'm going to projectile Bobby. What? What is wrong with you? Don't answer that question. I mean, I know you're watching me, so clearly quite a lot, but still. You need help. Mental or physical, I'll let you make a decision. What do you mean, oops? You can't just say oops after saying something like that. You can't just go, oh, oopsie doopsie! Mistakes were made! Sorry, I could do that as ASMR if you prefer. We can like...
Oopsie doopsie, mistakes were made.
How was that? Hello, Jelly Bean. Also known as Bean the Bean. Okay. I wish I knew what that noise meant. Max, come here. Shoot him! Execute Order 66! Oh my god, please, it's a moose. It's huge. You literally, physically can't miss it. I could do better, and I've never shot at a moose in my life. I have shot a gun, though. Okay, I still don't know what that sound means. I think it's either someone subscribing on YouTube or Twitch. I'm assuming it's probably Twitch. Or following on Twitch, or whatever it is on Twitch. I don't know. I don't actually watch anything on Twitch. Okay! That is the Twitch follower alert. Yes, okay, alright, good, excellent. See, we're learning. As a team, we're learning. I like to think of my channel as a team, alright? I am the glorious leader. You guys are the sort of vaguely useless followers, and together we make a boy, you know? Together we make a boy. Don't take that out of context, please. In fact, maybe just don't repeat that to anybody ever. That would be ideal. Are you just gonna like... Okay, good news. We've got more moose. Meese? I've got a moose. A moose meese. Definitely not Bobby. I thought, Bobby, you weren't gonna join on Twitch. Look, the less we question me, the better everything will be, okay? Okay, good. Everything is awesome. Okay, how are we doing with food? We've got enough food, I think. I don't think we're gonna starve to death anytime soon. Our big problem is the fact that Max has to constantly poo outside, which is, you know, forming a large pile of, well, urine. There's no other way to put that, really. Okay, this is the thing I dreaded the most. This is the one thing I hoped wouldn't happen. The Mega Wolverine, this guy, is hunting Mr. Maxwell. Now, for those, you know, intelligent enough to put together the problem here, Max is a terrible shot. The Wolverine is faster than him. He does have to land one of these. Like, and it has to be a good shot. I think Max is dead. I think we will be restarting again. Because Max is wearing full flak armor, so he's slow. Alright, we gotta do a reload here. Yes, I know, okay? I know. It's naked brutality. I'm not the best Rimworld player. I don't need to hear it from you, okay? Jesus. L reload, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Well, it's either that or we restart from square one again, which I don't really want to do. I'm hoping that we can at least, like, get a person. Would be nice. Max, maybe don't go outside. It's a bold strategy, I know, but... desperate times. Yeah, well, there you go. I don't think I've got this system as good as I could do. To be honest, if I made, like, anything, if I was at all serious about this YouTube thing, I would just pay for Streamlabs Premium. Because I think that would make this so much easier. Wait, what? Oh, I guess this time the Wolverine tried to kill the other Wolverine, which honestly works out for me. That's A-okay on my front. I'm quite happy with that. That's a lot of meat. Okay, can you capture Artie, please? Okay, I do not need you guys. Oh, well, I say you guys. I do not need you to, I don't need you to hunt anymore. I do need you to construct, though, and I need you to plant cut. And haul. Haul is like numero uno. Good. Okay. A little bit worried about all this food that's just gonna freeze. But there's not a whole lot I can do. For now, we can like dump it in this room. It's slightly better. It's not like good, but it's slightly better. And in the world of Maxwell, slightly better is good enough. Because we don't have an option. I also want to butcher the other one before someone else eats it. I don't know what that is. We're just going to pretend it isn't there. Okay, food. I think we should be good for food now. Like, we have enough food for the foreseeable future. We are still lacking some of the necessities of life, including an ability to cook the food, but let's not get bogged down with what we don't have. Let's focus on what we do have, which is food. We also desperately need to build, like, another holding cell or something, or, like, another bathroom. We just need something so that, you know, Max can actually have somewhere to pee that isn't directly outside of his door. Hi, Artie. Are you ready to join us yet? What are the odds? Hey! Alright, Denzians of the YouTube and or Twitch chat. It is time to name our colony. Indeed, it is time. What would you like to name our colony? Also, on a related note, goobers. Do we have anyone else who would like to suggest a name for our colony other than goobers? Anyone at all? Things I would take other than goobers include chlamydia, I think. Okay, come on. I know someone's got a better name than goobers. Like, you guys are not this dumb. I believe in you. Please. Goobville. Goobville and Maxians. Okay. Figure it out amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go fill my pint glass up with water. Quite frankly, you know, drinking a pint is literally the only way I can deal with you guys nowadays. Of water, I might add, before YouTube goes insane at me. It is a pint of water. It is not a pint of beer. It is a clear glass. Alright, I guess we're going with Maxians and Goobville. Maxians, I'm assuming, is the faction name, and Goobville, I'm assuming, is the like city name. We? Yeah, I already figured that out. Okay, furthermore, can't type apparently. Pardon me. Furthermore, we have another person, which means, for those of you who wish to join our merry band of brothers, it is time for you to make a colonist. I do believe it is currently Uza who is first in the line. I'm going to leave my bedroom for a second now because I'm going to get changed. And I do not want to get changed in my bedroom because it feels weird. So, goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch chat and YouTube chat, sorry, my bad, you guys are equal in my eyes. You're like two twin children. I hate you just as much as each other. Bobby's like, I'm done making colonists. I'm just here to watch the chaos. Alright, well, very well. Zombie, do you wish to make a colonist? You know what I should probably do? I should probably... By the way, is the microphone too loud? Is anything too loud, too quiet? Now is the time to let me know. Pardon me. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome when you live in our dream. Okay, what was I gonna do? Why do you guys hate me? Okay, what was I gonna do? Hang on, let me mute the site. Like, I feel like we've gotten off on the wrong foot somewhere along the line. Does anyone else think that? I think that. I think we've gotten off along the wrong foot. I've got no idea. Everything looks fine, I think. Okay, the keyframe interval apparently is too high. Which, I don't know what that means. I'm sure it means something. And it probably means something not good. I ain't no doctor, but I'm just gonna assume that everything is fine. Is everything fine? Can you guys check for me? Yes, zombie, and yes, ça va? Oui, oui? Am I ready for flashbacks? Yes. How does one... How do you link someone's Twitch? I don't remember. Sure, hello. How do you link your own Twitch? Is that me? Hey! Okay, alright, I'm figuring it out. I think I'm figuring it out. figure it out. And then I do that. Does it post both of them? Oh, God, I'm so smart. Okay, right. Zombie, have you figured out what character you want to make yet? Look, I just want to let you know, I'm really proud of myself, you guys. Like, I know you're not proud of me, but I am proud of me. Like, I am well aware you guys, I mean, to be honest, you guys just kind of sit in a bowl of hatred and anger and suffering. Yoda was wrong. Hatred doesn't lead to the dark side. It leads to the YouTube chat. Okay, I see Bobby is cheering for rebellion, and he thinks that I can't, you know, deal with him. But bad news, I can. Bobby, come here. Bobby, I want you to think about what you've done. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. So, Zombie, do we know which character we're gonna create, or should I give it to somebody else? And I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, I see. He's discovered. Ah. Ah. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. If I were to die, like, if I just, like, stopped streaming, would you guys, like, would you come look for me? Or would you just, like, thank God he's dead? You know? These are the big questions. Zombie. Robots. Do you want the nickname to be Zombie or Robot? Right now it's Robot. Eight in shooting and 5 in medical. 8 in shooting, 5 in medical. What mods are we rocking? Well, we're rocking very similar mods to the ones that we had on the last time. We've essentially got the same mod pack, you know, we got all the same, you know, vehicles, all the vanilla expanded ones because I hate my computer. But we've switched out the Warhammer mod. We've got we've got Grim Hammer now, or whatever. Grimworld, I think it's what it's called. Which apparently is the better one, apparently. So I've been told. Okay, alright. Sorry, the Twitch chat is discussing, and as we all know, the Twitch chat is the lowest form of human history. The lowest form of human history. Yeah, okay, 5 in medical, 5 in crafting. Okay. What passions do you want? Also, what traits? And what, backstory? Beautiful and sanguine. Okay, alright. As is traditional in a MaxMisty122 stream, I will hereby let the chat choose one of your traits. And the way we shall decide today is the first person to write down a trait followed by the number 5. Followed by the number 5 gets it. Go. Boom. This is just to stop you guys from having it like control feed in, I guess. I guess it doesn't really work. Hard worker, I think that's what it's called. Animal hater 5. Done. I guess it wasn't really my smartest plan. I should have told you to write something. But, oh well. Animal hater? I don't know if that's a 1. Oh, it is a 1. Okay. Passions in shooting, medicine, and crafting. Passions in shooting, medicine, and crafting. Since we are doing a very difficult start, with a very hard world, where all is cold and freezing and miserable, I have decided, in my glory, to give you guys an extra 2 passions if you want them. However, I will not enforce them. Honestly, like, Jammin not being here lets me breathe a sigh of relief. As soon as Jammin arrives, I know that my, like, colony is doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Zombie, do you want 2 extra passions? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to decide. I think I'm on low latency, so you got no excuse. Melee, okay. Alright, do you have a backstory you want? I'm gonna do the Macarena while I wait for you. Bum bada bum bada bum bada badum bum bada bum bada bum bada badum bum bada bum bada bum bada badum. Hey, Macarena, yeah. I hear you guys want a cat cam. Is that true? Are you guys interested in a cat cam? Looking for a cat cam, baby, this evening. I need a cat cam, baby, tonight. I need a cat cam, baby, this evening. Gotta have a cat cam, gotta have a cat tonight. Bow, bow. I need some hot stuff. Bow, bow. I need some hot stuff. Bow, bow. Cat cam is pretty okay. Cat cam is very much... Cat cam is a strong yes for cat cam. Okay, alright. I will give you a max guarantee. A max guarantee that in the next stream, I will somehow have a cat cam set up. The only problem is, and you guys gotta like, okay, we gotta have a heart-to-heart here. Like, this is our first heart-to-heart we actually have to have. Okay? So, like, you know, put on your big boy caps, or big girl caps. So, my cats wear collars, right? And the collars have a phone number on them. I don't want that number called, okay? Cool. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you don't see them, but I'm just telling you now that this is what I expect from you. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but, you know. I would say that Zombie is often a criminal surgeon. I think she wanted 8 shooting, didn't she? And it was like 5 and 5. Or she's gonna get 6 and 5, because it's literally the lowest I can give her. Wow. Okay. Confirmed. Zombie is a Slanesh follower. I do not have a phone. I will not call your home. If somebody calls them, just ban them. On Waffle House. Okay, alright, you guys are... as long as you swear on Waffle House, that's fine. I believe you guys. I trust you. I mean, I really shouldn't, based on, like, everything that I know about you guys. But I am blindly and implicitly trust you to not royally screw me over. Is this stupid? Probably, but, you know, I believe in your abilities. Robot, I got great news for you. I got an LMG just for you. That's right. Now you can go and kill innocent children once again. Bad news, I don't have a bed for you, though. So for now, we're just gonna, like, boop, hip, bippity-boppity-boo. Hashtag technically a bedroom. Okay, well, I will figure out a cat cam. I don't know how we're gonna do a cat cam. I'm gonna have like a... I guess I just like sort of bolt a camera to my desk, pointing downwards, I suppose. And then whenever the cats come in, we'll switch to the cat cam. Maybe. Problem is, the cats like to look out the window, is the big thing. Alright, we need to, like, actually build some, like, proper... Well, first we need some wood. Don't know why we've got no wood left, but we need some wood. Then we need to build something like this, okay? Maybe I should plan this out first. Yeah. Big brain time. It's time to use my brain. So, if we do, like, 7, and like that, right? And then we could do, like... Okay, so... See my brain trying to figure out what to do here? I mean, for now, that would work as, like, a makeshift bedroom, for now. I kind of want to have, like, proper bedrooms, you know? I also want, like, a prison block as well. So maybe we just need to, like, really invest in a big... You know, it's just to get us going. Do something like that. And these would be like colonist, 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 and then like prisoner, 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 and then colonist here. So like colonist, colonist, colonist. Prisoner, 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 prisoner. Oh, you get the idea. Like some nice rooms, some not nice rooms, and some stuff in the middle, just so that we've got rooms for people to stay in. This will not be like the final build of our base, but it'll get the job done for now. I know it's not like perfect, but the good news is, for me at least, I don't have OCD. So good luck, everybody else. Okay, so now we have some fun. So these are actually not because you see, we need to give them, they have to have a shower. Everyone's got to have a shower and everyone's got to have a toilet, like minimum. But they will also need a basin. So actually, that won't work at all. We need bigger rooms. Everyone's got to have a bigger room because we got bad hygiene on, so we don't really have an option. Okay, so let's just say that these up here are the prisoner rooms. The minimum that we can probably do is a 3x3. Right? This here, I don't know, we could maybe make it into a little toilet or something. I don't really know. I don't really care. Down here, doesn't really matter. These can be like the colonist rooms. And then we could have like 2 smaller rooms there. That's fine. Maybe we'll just do that. But the prisoners, they can't leave their rooms to do anything. So we can't have like a communal bathroom, which is what I would usually have. Which is obviously an issue. But we'll figure it out somehow. Oh, okay. I think it's raid time. Well, we can't, the prisoners can't use a public bathroom is the problem. I can, like, practically see Zombie just, like, salivating for them, like, yes! Death! Okay. Well, they got absolutely clapped. Anyway, I'm gonna send zombie robot out to cook and clean. I'm gonna be beaten. So cook and hunt, really. That's what I want zombie to do. Goodbye, Joe. I would love to know why... wait, are we out of food? No, we got plenty of food. Just eat some food. You'll be fine. Probably. You guys are like Imperial people, right? Yeah, you'll be just fine, trust me. These beds here are probably the most comfortable beds that I could offer a member of the Imperium. Hello, Adrian. Well, we know which one Adrian prefers. If Adrian is given the choice between YouTube and Twitch chat, Adrian is a Twitch chat boy. That makes perfect sense, actually. Yeah, by the way, Adrian, I I decided to ignore you. Because I don't think you quite got the multi-streaming. So I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So YouTube will still get the VOD, and I get to also stream to Twitch. So it essentially doubles the like amount of people potentially who could see the stream, is the idea. I'm also really shocked these guys have not been eaten by like the insects yet. That is the entire reason I put them in this little hole. Robot, is there some reason why you're like having a mental breakdown? I mean, minus like all the reasons why you should probably have a mental breakdown. Okay, let's... Max is gonna be our great commander militant. His desire to offer thoughts on his jawline. Congratulations, Max. A local buffalo has gone mad. Max, go back into your house. No one leaves this little room. Otherwise, we'll be murdered. Get yourself... I'm not paying for an 11.0 jet, I'm poor. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Let us hope that all goes well, Horatio. Robot, are you... No, you're fine. It's Max who's about 6 seconds away from having a mental breakdown. Max, what's your problem? Okay, you got disturbed sleep and you ate without a table. I mean, that's... yeah, fair enough. Life is not good at the moment for you, is it, really? The only reason you've got disturbed sleep, though, is that these people don't know how to, like, stay out of the barracks. They just keep walking in and out of it constantly. Are we, like... Zombie, you must have something else to do other than mine, surely. I guess not. Entertain. Zombie, you can entertain people, right? You're, like, basically a doctor. Max, I need you to press and hold X to pull yourself together. Okay. How come zombie is not plant cutting? Oh, because I haven't assigned it to it. That'd be why then. Zombie, how come you're not doing your job? It's a balmy -13 in here. How cold is it outside? -20 degrees outside. That's cold. That is cold. I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, that is quite cold. One problem I've discovered with this double streaming thing, I've got no idea how many people are watching. Maybe it's good. Maybe I shouldn't know that information. Because I usually just stare at it and I get really sad when it's like just one. And I know, oh, it's just me. You know? Like I'm just streaming to myself. So maybe it's good that I don't know. I mean, you consider just how much, like, crap these guys have been eating. The fact that they're not, like, dead is pretty amazing. See, Max, it's all gonna be better, okay? Just don't break down. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. And every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying, God, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be just fine. Singing sweet songs. Robot is doing a very good impression of the Lorax, to be honest. Max, why are you constantly on the edge of a, like, mental breakdown? Oh, because I gave you the commander role, so now you have high expectations, which is pretty stupid. The only reason you haven't had a mental breakdown yet is the fact that you've got... Okay, I don't know where kind keeps coming from. I keep removing it. And it keep... Okay, kind is gone. Let's all just, like, make a mental note that kind is gone. Suffering is our prayer. Faith, our armor. Oh, what do we think? Do we have anybody who would like a colonist? You have 5 hours to either reply yay or nay. Which means that, knowing you guys, it's going to take you about 6 days. Anybody? Everybody, yeah, yeah, rock your body, yeah, yeah, everybody, rock your body in time. Anybody want a colonist? I'm gonna say going once. Going twice. Sold. No one wants him. Okay. Really? Nobody? Wow. How depressing for me. Still, at least Max is making busy work, though. You can't blame him, he's a busy little bee. You should name him Dave and blame him for everything wrong in your life. I mean, I didn't. No one said they wanted him, so I didn't accept him. He's not coming. I'm sorry. I cannot name him Dave because he is not coming. I didn't realize that anybody wanted him. I think I'm gonna go like 2 prison cells, and then the rest are gonna be like colonist bedrooms. Is my plan. And I'll have these as toilets. I'll have one of them as a toilet. And that way we'll have a couple toilets spread around the base, just in case people need to go whenever they need to go. No judgment from me. As you would expect, I've done this properly. Okay, so these guys unfortunately have to poop in their own wall. Not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. They also have to have a steel basin, and they have to have a simple shower. Those are just... they must have them. They also must have a toilet. Otherwise their life will be pretty miserable. Well, I mean, they're in prison. It's not supposed to be nice. A slaver? Ooh, okay. Alright, I'll deal with you in a second. Yeah, so simple shower here, and then another basin as well. So that they have somewhere to wash their hands. And then it's not quite enough. We do actually have to next hook them up to plumbing. Which is, you know... I mean, at least you know that I'm giving them the bougie lifestyle, though, right? I'll have to hook that up to plumbing as well. Hello. Oh, I guess they already left, eh? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Kinda hurts. Hurts, not gonna lie. Ah. Is there anything that you guys would are missing in the streams? Like, is there a certain thing that you guys would like that isn't in the stream already? Because I haven't really, I haven't added any of the, like... I didn't want to add any, like, sub-goals or anything like that. I thought those were a bit, you know... To be honest, I thought those were a bit low. because I sort of thought, you know, I'm not at that stage yet. Never will be. I promised myself that YouTube would never be my life. But, you know, if you guys want, like, a chat built in, I can put a chat in so that you guys can see both the YouTube and the Twitch chat. I sort of assumed you didn't really care that much, so I didn't bother putting it in this time. But if you did, I could. Let's actually just deconstruct it, I would say. That way, you know, Max can have his own bedroom again, Zombie can go sleep in a double bed, and everyone is happier. Well, as it stands right now, everyone is just miserable. But things will get better. Cat cam. I've already promised you a cat cam. I'll have to figure something out. Twitch chat doesn't really have anything interesting to say. No, but I haven't streamed on Twitch for a very long time, so I don't think we can judge Twitch chat only on today, you know? Like, it's not going to be promoted to anybody today, but it might be tomorrow. I'm going to start streaming at a consistent time again, because I'm not working and I'm not at school, so I'm thinking every day, 2:30. Does that sound good? Or I can do 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I know that you guys always complain that I'm too late with my streams, so I want to make sure that I'm on par. On time. Perhaps on time. I live in British Columbia, so I am on Pacific Mountain Time. PMT? PST? Pacific Standard Time? PST. Pacific Standard Time is the time zone I am in. So, right now it's 10:41 p.m. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave them be. Let them be, let them be, let them shrivel up and be. Let's say let them be, let them be, let them be. Yeah, I'm thinking if I do like 3, it means that most people will be done school, and most people will be done work by the time I'm... Okay. I have to do a little bit of a cheat here, and I apologize for that, but unfortunately Max is going to try and attempt to eat the insect jelly, which, as you can probably guess, is not going to end up going well for him. So we're just going to, like, gloss over that one. And we'll just say that I did actually lock the door, so, you know. What did you die of? Malnutrition. Okay, so they are actually starving to death in here, apparently. Who knew? Oh, someone went in and killed that. Can't reap what you don't sow. There's one way to know its worth, but I say let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Can't reap what you don't sow. Max's life is pretty miserable. I think he spends most of his time wishing that he wasn't alive. Which, you know, that's a mood. He's fine. He's good. He's good. He's great. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Let's get this all cleaned up. See? Then we need a stone cutter's table. We'll put right in front of the bathroom. It'll be fine. Watch while driving, I guess. All right. Well, I can do. I mean, I usually stream for about 3 or 4 hours. So, but yeah, no, I'm cool with doing 3. If everybody else is cool with 3, happy with that. Don't. You know, I'm not locked into any one time. And obviously, as things change, we'll adjust the times to be whatever suits. There's one way to know it's worth it. Da, 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 da. I say let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Can't reap what you... I love how Zombie picked literally the worst bedroom that I had on offer. She could have picked any bedroom and she was like, okay, I want the one with a single bed, please. Yeah, the really stoogey one. That one. That one is mine. Zombie, your grandmother is coming to visit us. 3, okay, alright, I'm hearing 3. 3 is the word I've been told. And I am nothing if not a man of my word. You got the opposite problem to Zombie. You picked, like, the worst one, Max. Oh, I know what we can, like, slam here. It just needs to be, like... You know, it doesn't need to be bougie or anything. We can put a chess table in there, can't we? Because people can climb over it. And that way they can have, like, a game to play. Did that go well for you guys? Because it doesn't look like it did. Yeah, well, we do need to hold that somewhere, so I guess we're going to make another stockpile zone just to hold the battle rifle. Robot, I'm going to actually get you to do it. I would like you to rescue him, please. Just because, you know, Max is about to have an aneurysm and die if he can't immediately do whatever it is he needs to do. Speaking of that, you... nothing. You have nothing useful. Goodbye. I'd like to point out that we should get credit for, like, all the healing we've done. Izzy, are you gonna be okay? Oh, no, you're gonna die. Okay, Max, do first aid. Go on, Max. Let's go, Max. Let's go. Yeah, good job. Always knew you had it in you. See? Would you say that life is going up, Max, or down? Up, right? Yeah, because you're clean, you've got uniform thoughts. You're like, yeah, sure, we butchered human life, but, you know, these things happen. These things happen. Let's not get bogged down with who killed who. Let's instead focus on the benefits. By the way, even if I wanted to, which I want to make it clear, I do want to, I cannot make a station for them to cook in because I've got no components. If I had components, trust me, I would, but I don't. So, this is their life. They get to exist and suffer, and that's about it, really. But, you know, that's pretty typical for my colonies. Alright, okay. I think we're going to leave it here for the day. We've made some great progress. I'm very pleased with us, but I think it is time. So I'm going to say goodbye, YouTube chat. And then I'm going to say goodbye, Twitch chat. If there is anybody in the Twitch chat, that is. But yeah, so I'm going to say bye-bye, night-night. And yeah, I'm going to be on my way. Au revoir.